realize it. It's me, your father. I'm sorry that I haven't been there for you, to watch you grow, be there and support you all the way of your life. I just wish I could, and I wish I could be there for you. But you're in my heart, and I think of you every night, every day. There ain't no day that passes this earth that I don't think of you at all, because I do think of you. I just keep dreaming in my dreams to see you grow up and see you become a beautiful young lady, and that you will end up finding a man that would love you and care for you and treat you with respect. I wish I could spend time with you, but this is the only way. This is the only way that I can probably show myself to you, reveal myself to you, live video, no pictures looking at me, but look at me live video, because I can move around in this video. You can tell I am. I've done a lot of live video on my homepage, on my homepage website. I got 2 channels forward on, and I'm gonna make a 3rd channel so far that's gonna be about something else. So far, my channels that I have so far, the first 2, it's about the movies and WWE events and TV shows. I love you very much, my dear, my daughter. You mean everything to me. You probably won't believe me with that, and you'll probably ask me sometime in the future if I would say those words to you, why wasn't I there for you when I needed you, Father? So I know that maybe you will regret me as being your father. But if you do, I'm okay with it. I understand. There are no hard feelings about it. And I know I've been a bad father and not a good father. I never said I was going to be a good father or anything like that to your mother. Your mother knows that I always said those words before you were even born, that I wasn't going to be a good father, or I wouldn't be able to be a good father. And look, it turned out to be the truth. Reality, it turns out to be that I was right about what I told your mother and grandmother. Even I told this to your grandmother. And how is your grandmother, Jenessa? She's sick, so him's not being able to be moved, talk. Well, just remember that God is always with me, and He's always with her. He protected me from all my life, from birth to a car accident I had when I was still with your mother, all the way up to now. And if He can do that for me, He's doing that for your grandmother. Your grandmothers just have to realize it and believe in it. I never thought that I was going to survive that car accident. I thought I was going to die that day. But it turns out that God kept me from dying. I will always love you, no matter what, no matter when, how, etc. I think you remember the words I told you when you were younger. It doesn't matter where I am, if I'm with you or if I'm away from you, or whatever happens to me. You always will be in my heart, and I will always be in yours. That's because I love you so much, jenessa. I love you very much. You do have a loving, caring father. And I want you to know that. And I want you to know this. I want you to write down that this is the day, time that I actually made this video, and that I'm telling you everything that I'm telling you and how I feel about you as my daughter. You're not a bad daughter to me. You're a good daughter to me. And when I say those words, that you're not a bad daughter, that I didn't bring you into this world for nothing. I brought you into this world to grow up and be able to do things that you couldn't dream of doing, but you can dream of doing. Because everybody has a dream, everybody has all these imaginations. I bet you can use your imagination a whole lot better than I can. I have an imagination that's far worse than anybody's imagination. Because nobody doesn't have imagination as I do. And I'll continue making videos of myself from here on out. Excuse me. I'll continue making more videos from here on out. You're a proud, precious daughter that I could ever have in my entire life. And it just hurts me in my heart to know that I just can't be there for you and support you all the way in your life. It just kills me inside my heart. It makes me feel like I'm lying to you and to myself, but I'm not. You mean everything to me, and I'm going to show it to you someday, somehow, when the time is right. You'll see what I mean about this, my dear daughter, jenessa. You will probably understand this too, growing up to be a teenager. You might understand this, but if you won't, and if it's hard for you to understand, your grandma and your mom will probably help you out to understand. And tell your grandma that Tell your grandma that she has my blessings and that God and myself is right there by her side no matter what. Not if I'm not there physically, but I'm right there by her side as I am right there by yours. I got you on my right side and I got your grandma on my left side. My dear Jenessa. Well, the day is gonna come out. It's still 6 something in the morning or 7 in the morning, my time. And it's probably as 2 as your time. But just remember this day, this hour, that your real father has shown himself, revealed himself to you. Matthew's not your real father, he's just your stepfather. Well, I gotta go. I'll be back again. Live video myself to you, my dear. And no, I won't forget. It just might be a while because I'll be doing more of my videos that I have already on both of my channels. I'll talk to you later. I love you, my dear. You mean everything to me. Bye.